1400 meters, all set. And away they go from the 1400 meter marker. Nice beginning, this one. Throne is right there. Floral Secret a good position. Dizzy Feet. Madame Lara is the nearest to the rail. They are followed by La Gitano. Then comes Dark Rose, Black Cashmere. Be My Honey is further back in the running, and on the outside of that is Ravishing Lily. Then comes Brave and Bold. It's racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Further back in the running is Roy's Gold. Then comes Roy's Twilight. And Floral Secret opens them up as they go to the 800 meter marker. Leads it by 2. Dizzy Feet second. La Gitano, Red Sleeves and Cap, and then comes Throne. Madame Lara is near the rail. Dark Rose, Black Cashmere, Ravishing Lily. Further back in the running is Be My Honey as they turn into the home stretch. Brave and Bold is on the outside, then Reconsider Baby. Top of the lane now, Dizzy Feet moves in. Madame Lara on the extreme left-hand side, La Gitano. Then comes Floral Secret, Throne, Black Cashmere. Brave and Bold is on the outside. La Gitano comes home powerfully now. Brave and Bold also becomes a runner on the outside. Brave and Bold's also running on, and Roy's Twilight also kicks on late. It's wide open the last 100. Roy's Twilight comes at Brave and Bold. Roy's Twilight and Brave and Bold, but it goes to Roy's Twilight. Roy's Twilight won it. Brave and Bold ran second, and then there's photo finishes in behind that. Roy's Twilight, number 16. This one for Gary Rich makes up the ground. Matthew Thackeray picked up the ride. And Roy's Twilight, number 16, comes home well. It pays up 34 rand the win, 10.70 the plays. So number 16 wins it. Second will go to number 4, and that was Brave and Bold. La Gitano will run third. Number 17, Roy's Gold, will run into that fourth position. Further back, Dizzy Feet, the Morrigan. They were followed by Black Cashmere, Reconsider Baby, Madame Lara. Toad favourite was 15, Madame Lara. Then came 11, Ravishing Lily and Throne. So this looks as though it's another nice big quartet that's going through, a nice dividend. Dizzy Feet leads it. La Gitano moves in. That looked the one to beat. Brave and Bold runs on, but on the extreme right-hand side with the orange cap, here's Roy's Twilight. The El McDum, owned by Roy Moodley and bred by Rob Smith. And number 16 goes on to win it. Brave and Bold, that is number 4. That pays 10 rand a place. So the winner paid up 10 rand a place. The runner-up paid up 10 rand a place. And then that third position, La Gitano, that's number 5. That paid up 7.20 a place. Hold on to that quartet ticket. Eighth and last time, Craig Peters signing off.
Well, Roy's Twilight has won the 8th race on the card here, and it certainly was a rough result if one looks at the payouts for places on these horses. But well done to Roy Moodley, and of course, well done to Nas, the trainer. Well done, Gary. This was a good win. You know, slightly raced, back-to-back wins, always good news.
Thanks, Paul. Her last race was a qualified maiden, which wasn't a strong field. But the way she won, I said she wouldn't stop there. And I actually said today that she's working well, but first time out of the maidens, you don't know whether she'll... Yeah. Man, Matthew rode a very good race, Paul.
Yeah. Well, it's great that you got one that's looking for a hat-trick and going the right way.
Yes, it would be nice if we can do it.
Excellent. Well done.
Thanks to Roy and Gordon and to Hollywood, my sponsors. Yeah.
Well done. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just speak to Matthew. He's coming to join us first, then we'll speak to Roy. Him and Gordon, come on in, Matthew. Him and Gordon have been here waiting. I wondered why they were here. Come in this side of me, my boy. Well done. Good ride to pick up.
Yes, you know, a big thanks to Mr. Rich and Mr. Moodley for allowing me to ride the horse. But also, I mean, this horse won a nice race. Came from quite far off them and actually won a game race. So just a big thanks to them. And it's my first winner for Mr. Moodley, so just a big thanks to him too.
Excellent. Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely. Well done, Roy. Short and sweet from the rider.
Yeah.
Come around a bit so we can see you this way.
I think you first.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I saw your runners today. I thought it'd be a tough call for you today. You've had a lot of winners, but it looked a hard card.
No, thanks to you, Paul, because I see you never mention anything about this horse, you know.
I don't think anyone in the country mentioned anything about this horse.
You being the spot-on trainer, I thought you'd at least say something about it. You know, I was surprised. But anyway, I
I
think
said more to do. This has got more to do.
I can see he did well. and I'm sure he did more.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. No, thanks to the jockey. You know, I think he did well. You know, upstairs the people asked us for some tips, you know. He's got a chance. I said, no chance. Not at all. But you see, at least we made the pick six pay a little bit, you know.
We'll pay bombs after that. And I'd like to have this quartet.
Yeah, I think there'd be, if there's anybody going to win that quartet, it'll be good. Yeah. The quartet will be paid to, I think it'll be a carryover to the.
And Al McDom?
That stallion isn't my stud.
He looks useful.
Very useful because, well, you can see for yourself, we had about 5 foals, 4 winners, and 1 second, so that's excellent, you know. And I think this year we got about 20 yearlings on the farm, and let's see how it goes from here.
Will you race them yourself or put any up for sale?
No, well, I'm still thinking about it. I might put some for sale, or I might just give it to a couple of trainers. Well, I haven't got you on the list of the trainers, but...
obviously not.
Yeah, but I'm going to see how it goes, and we're going to spread it around.
Thanks, Roy. Well done.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, well done to Gordon as well. He's cackling with laughter over there. And very good for Gary Rich. He's got this to have back-to-back wins. Matthew Thackeray as well, and bred by Mr. Smith. Well done to him. And that concludes our meeting on a very hot day up at the Capitol.